In this short video, we will show you the key components of the Unfolder Platinum 1 Series implantation system, how to load the lens into the cartridge, and how to load the cartridge into the handpiece. First, let's look at the components of the Unfolder Platinum 1 Series implantation system. It includes the Platinum 1 Series handpiece and the Platinum 1 Series cartridge. The Platinum 1 handpiece is used in combination with the Platinum 1 cartridge to fold and assist in inserting acrylic one-piece intraocular lenses only into the capsular bag. Now, let's take a closer look at the Platinum 1 Series handpiece. The Platinum 1 screw-style handpiece is a threaded design. It consists of a plunger, barrel, and rod. Before we begin, it is important to note that the Platinum 1 Series handpiece must be cleaned and sterilized before each use. Sterility assurance is the responsibility of the user. The Platinum 1 Series cartridge consists of a bevel tip, a cartridge grip, and a canopy, which has an illustration of the IOL in the correct orientation. This is a rear-loading cartridge. The user should confirm that the handpiece is engraved with the Unfolder Platinum 1 Series. Prior to each use, visually inspect the rod tip to establish that there are no material deposits or damage. Now, let's load the Platinum 1 Series cartridge. First, the cartridge tray should be inspected, and it should be ensured that the sterilized, outer, sealed tray contains the inner tray, which holds one cartridge. The cartridge should not be used if the tray is damaged or the seal is broken. Now, remove the cartridge from the inner tray and fill the entire inside of the cartridge with OVD. Using a forceps, grasp the lens by the optic edge only, anterior side up. You can use the IOL diagram to ensure that the IOL is oriented correctly. Holding the cartridge with the IOL diagram facing up, engage the lead haptic with the canopy to initiate tucking of the haptic over the lens optic body. Continue advancing the lens into the cartridge. As you can see, the lead haptic sweeps over the optic body. Stop when half the optic is inside the cartridge and inspect the cartridge to ensure that the lead haptic is tucked over the optic body before proceeding. Now use the forceps to grasp the trailing haptic and tuck it over the optic body. Advance the lens past the line so that the lens is held in a folded position until it is ready to be delivered. Next, it is time to insert the cartridge. Insert the cartridge into the Platinum 1 Series handpiece with the IOL diagram and canopy facing up and the cartridge tip beveled down. The tip should be inserted first so that the cartridge slides into the cartridge slots in the handpiece. And then, push down firmly on the back end of the cartridge to snap it securely into the handpiece. Both sides of the cartridge should snap securely in place. Next, the bevel tip is inserted into the surgical incision. For the Platinum 1 handpiece, the knob is rotated to push the lens forward. The rod tip will engage the lens optic body. If the rod tip makes contact with the cartridge upon entry, the cartridge has not been inserted correctly, and the rod should be retracted, and the cartridge should be checked to ensure that it is fully snapped into the handpiece before moving forward. The lens is slowly advanced, ensuring the haptics remain tucked over the optic until the lens is fully released from the cartridge tube.